Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to have a look at a Quiptic crossword today. Links in the description as usual, let me know how you get on. Okay, let's get started. Reveal, end of world is not far away. Don't know. Late decree ordered has slowed down. Yeah, that's an anagram of late decree. Decelerate. I think that's an anagram of late decree. Ordered is the anagram indicator, and slow down is the definition. Coachman transported, looks like an anagram. American people. Don't know. Material in short letter, broken heart initially exposed in it. No idea. Report of floral tribute for ex-BBC head. No. The religious leader crossing river brings drink containers. Tricky. Gives a brief account of tot with mum on hikes. Gives a brief account of. Could it be an anagram of tot with mum? Gives a brief account of. This is hard. Get going, having demolished a meal. Could be an anagram of a meal. Nope. Barren region with Darth's areas suffering. Well, that's obvious anagram, isn't it? Sahara Desert, I think. Barren region. A group of bosses ready to travel. Go for the short ones, they're sometimes easier. Legendary ship making a river journey. Legendary ship. The Argo. Oh, it is the Argo. A is A, river is R. That's very common in crosswords, and a journey is a go, I suppose. And the Argo is a ship from Greek myth. Some splendid artificial. Yeah, look out for this word in crosswords. Flower, often flower, river. And it is here. It is the Dart. That's a river, a flower in Devon, and it's just part of the word splendid artificial, D-A-R-T, and some is telling you that. A group of bosses, yeah, so this is a board like a board of directors in a company, a business. And if you are a board, you may be ready to travel. Tower officer is no vegetarian. Yes, beef eater. Those are the guards at the Tower of London, and the name suggests they're not vegetarians. Food in pub for needy type. Looks like it's going to be beggar from the definition, needy type. Yes, it's egg, food inside bar, pub, beggar. Well, good. Well, that corner was easy anyway. What's this? 1-3. Beam when brat is beaten. That's an anagram of brat. T-bar. What's a T-bar? Some sort of beam. Is it part of a bicycle or something like that? Sailor's container wrapped in poor paper. Don't know. Run repeatedly to bring last message. Fellow in sparkling entertainment. That's an easy one. That's just hidden again. It's G-E-N-T. It's found. The fellow, the gent, is found in these words. So this is bye. Oh yeah, sorry, it's cricket again. Bye-bye. A bye is a type of run in cricket, and if you say that twice, it's your last message to someone. Bye-bye. Munching hay, animal in high up region. That looks like an anagram of. Oh dear, that's terrible spelling. Himalayan, I think. That's an anagram of hay animal. Munching is saying chew up the letters, spit them out again. And in high up region is Himalayan. Sailor. Sailor's a rating. Container. Tin. Wrapped in poor paper. Rag. Oh, a poor paper as in like a rubbish newspaper, described sometimes as a rag. Good. Peer at one spitting words in church. Well, a peer could be a lord. A lord's prayer. Oh, that's very good. Peer is a lord, and one spitting words could be a sprayer. And you put that together and you get Lord's Prayer, words in church. Excellent. Pay to get clock, say put up. Don't know. Form of madness, say, associated with sultanate, the reverse of excellent. When I have a clue that long, I always come back to it when I've got some letters. Speaks by street, speaks with hesitation. Yeah, that is. ST is a abbreviation for street, and if by that you put a word for speaks, utters, you get stutters, which is speaks with hesitation. Pin I have put in to join sides of raft. I have could be I've. Yeah, rivet. And the sides of the raft are R and T, so if we join them with I've, we get a pin, a rivet. These leaders could be real idiots. Presumably that's an anagram of real idiots. So we want leaders. Leaders. Don't know, come back to that. Handing over a vehicle. Well, the V and the Y like that make me think of the word conveyance. Yeah, I think that is the answer. Sometimes you just have to look for a word that fits. I believe this is a double definition. A vehicle is a conveyance, or a means of conveyance, and handing over is conveyance, like a conveyancing solicitor, that sort of thing. Right away, I start fights stupidly. It's going to be an anagram of I start fights, I should think. I don't know. The religious leader. Can you see one that might fit in there? Yes, it is. It's the from the is the clue. The religious leader is Moses, and crossing river. I think we had that somewhere else, didn't we? Thermoses is drink containers. They're like flasks, aren't they? Floral. It's the Lord Reith was an early head of the BBC, wasn't he? 1920s, 30s, 40s, something like that. And that sounds like report of means heard out loud. It sounds like WREATH, floral tribute, wreath. Good. Where should we look next? Gives brief account of summarizes. Oh, could be summarizes. Tot is sum, like add up some numbers, you tot them up. Yeah, ma is mum, and rises is hikes. Oh, like price rises, price hikes. Yeah, so it's sum, ma, rises. It's a tricky one. Reveal end of world is not far away. Right, end of world could be the letter D. Is could be is. Reveal. Reveal. Discover. Disclose. And not far away, close. And the whole thing is disclose. Get going, having demolished a meal. Don't know. Coachman transported American people. This looks like an anagram of coachman. Is it? I think it's an American tribe, isn't it? It's Comanche, something like that. Must be Comanche, something like that. Is that right? Coachmen. I'll go with it anyway. I think that's like a Native American tribe. Get going, having demolished a meal. It's lunch. Lunch is the meal, and I think it's launch. Get going, having demolished a. I suppose that means take the a out. Leather. Material in short letter. Broken heart initially exposed in it. Yeah, I can see heart. That's right, leather in. Heart. So that's the broken heart. Leatherette. That's something, isn't it? Leatherette. So we've got an... Oh, I see. The short letter is just the word letter, but without the last letter, confusingly. So it's L-E-T-T-E. And inside that we've got a broken heart, anagram of heart. I think we've got an extra E as well. That's initially exposed. And leatherette material. Wow, that's not easy. Right away, I start fights stupidly. Oh, so it's at. I start fights. At first sight. Yeah, so that's right away. It's just an anagram of I start fights. Ash found on the beach. Or driftwood is found on the beach. That seems to fit nicely anyway. Is driftwood another name for ash, the wood? Possibly, I don't know. Let's go with it. Nearly there. Pay to get clock say put up. Clock say. Timer? Oh, it is timer. It's remit. No, remit, not remit. Remit is to pay, and it's timer, put up. A clock is a timer. It's clock say, because there are other types of timer. That's why say is there. And you put it up because it's a down clue, and you get remit, pay. Form of madness, say. Say could be e.g. associated with sultanate, the reverse of excellent. Oman is a sultanate. Let's write that in and have a look. So egomania. Yes, egomania. Say is e.g. associated with, presumably just means write it next to it. The reverse of excellent, yes, it's excellent is A1, and we're putting that backwards, so it's 1A or IA. 1 is I in Roman numerals. You must know your Roman numerals for crosswords. Okay, this just leaves these leaders, real idiots. Let's use the anagram helper again. Oh, yeah, it's editorials. Not leaders in the sense of leaders of countries or organisations like it makes you think. It's leaders is in a newspaper another word for an editorial article. So yeah, great clue there. Right, let's check all. Brilliant. Wasn't too hard in the end. It's top left corner. I mean, leatherette and egomania are fairly complicated, but other than that, not too bad at all. Let me know how you got on in the comments. If you like this sort of thing, do click the button on the screen now to subscribe. And I will see you next time for some more crosswords. Bye.